Yes, dear students, now I am going to discuss one more lecture. So that is about first time discuss about rheostats. So already I told in case of circuit diagrams and circuit symbols, we have discussed about rheostat and variable resistance. So what is the use of rheostat and what is use of variable resistance? Now I will discuss. And see and before that, in many practical cases, it is necessary to increase or decrease the current in an electric circuit. So in some cases it will be increases, in some cases it will be decreases. But of course, if the current will be changes regulated, but voltage remains constant, that cases we are using a rheostat. That only a component used to regulate current without changing the voltage source is called variable resistance or rheostat. Variable resistance is also called rheostat. So in an electric circuit, a device called rheostat is often used to change the resistance in the circuit. Right? So if resistance will be changed, current will be changes. Of course, if resistance will be increased, current will be decreases. If resistance will be decreased, current will be increases. But the voltage source will remains constant. So that only working for rheostat. Again I am telling, a component is used to regulate current without changing the voltage source is called variable resistance. The resistance will be variable, current will be changes. Maybe increases or maybe decreases depending upon resistance, but voltage remains constant. That is a specialty for rheostat or variable resistance, and we will see that variable resistance in our lab, right? Yes. And now I am going to discuss about conductors. We know very well about conductors. So actually the conductors are the materials or substances which allow electricity to flow through them, right? So already I told conductors conducts electricity. All metals are good example for conductors. And see, again that only I am telling, they conduct electricity because they allow electrons to flow easily inside them, because conductors have free electrons. The free electrons are easily moved from one atom to another atom. So due to the moving of free electron, the electricity easily will be conducted. So example, all metals and alloys are the good conductors. Even human also best conductor, right? And we also the best conductor of electricity. So for that only in some cases we will get some electric shock. If you are not conductor, how we will get electric shock? So due to you are also conductor, so you will in some cases will get some electric shock also. So for that only human eye also best conductor. See, metals nothing but materials such as silver, copper, brass, steel, gold and aluminum are good conductors of electricity. Instead of all these metals, a silver is the best conductor of electricity. Why? Because compared to remaining all metals, silver have more free electrons. If you want, means you can see electronic configuration. According to chemistry, you can follow electronic configuration of silver. You can choose. So what is the electronic configuration of silver? How many free electrons are there remaining compared to remaining atoms? Then you will you can understand. So for that, comparing to remaining all metals, silver have more free electrons. So for that, will need conduct electricity easily. I mean, of course, remaining also conduct electricity, but it is the best conductor compared to remaining metals. Yes, dear students. Now I am going to discuss about insulators. So we know very well insulators are the materials or substances which resist or don't allow the current to flow through them. So it resists the flow of current, or it does not allow the current to flow through them, and they do not conduct electricity because they are not allow the electrons inside the atom to moving freely from one atom to another atom. So or in case of insulator, the electrons are binding to the atom. The electrons are bind to the atom. The atom does not allow the electrons from one atom to another atom. They are binding to the atom. And the best examples are glass, plastic and rubber, wood, etc. So these are the best example for insulators, and already again I am telling, conductors means it allows the electrons from one atom to the another atom. It conduct electricity, and it allows the flow of current. Best examples are all metals and alloys, even human body also. And insulator is nothing but what? Insulators are the materials or substances which resist or don't allow the flow of current. Best examples are glass, plastic and rubber, wood, etc. So thank you, dear students.